what have you put forth in the light of the dawn? Have you prepared for the night when you'll be gone? In the end, what have you put forth, my friend? When your soul is called and this life must end? In this fleeting dunya, we hustle and strive, blind to the whispers that we're not meant to survive. We cherish the moments, fleeting as they are, ignoring the journey to that world afar. We hustle, we bustle in this transient sphere, forgetting that death is always near. Mufti Yaks, in his youth, he saw through the veil, teaching us that life is a delicate tale. We gather our treasures, we build and we store, forgetting that soon we'll be here no more. We love this short life, its joys and its pain, but the next world we shun, though it's everlasting gain. How busy we seem in our rush to achieve, as if we're immortal, too blind to believe. We build and we strive in this fleeting domain, ignoring the end and the eternal gain. We love this short life with its joys and its woes, ignoring the fact that soon we must go to a place everlasting, a realm so divine. Yet we cling to this world, ignoring the sign. In our youth, we are busy, we're caught in the race, unaware that death might soon embrace. We laugh and we love, we fight and we cry. In Mufti Yak's sudden passing, we learn we too must die. In the busyness of life, in the rush of the day, do we think of the end or just push it away? Mufti Yak's short life was a reminder so clear that death is a certainty, always near. Mufti Yaks, so young, just 20 years old, his wisdom like fire, his spirit so bold. In the bloom of his youth, he was called away, leaving us pondering the fleeting stay. We forget the silence, the stillness of death, the final departure, our last breath. Mufti Yaks is gone, his lessons remain, a reminder to live with purpose, not in vain. We laugh and we love, we toil and we fight, blind to the end, to the infinite night. Yet, in the shadows, the angel awaits, to guide us gently through heaven's gates. The angel of death, silent and sure, will come unexpected, a truth we must endure. No hiding, no running, no pleading will do. When he calls upon us, our time will be through, though our days are a blur of work and of play, and we rarely pause to reflect or to pray. The clock ticks on, relentless and true. Each moment that passes, a moment we lose. So pause for a minute and stop for a spell. Ask yourself deeply before the final bell, for the end will come as sure as the dawn. What have you prepared before we are gone? What have you put forth in the rush of the day? Have you thought of the end or just pushed it away? What have you put forth in your fleeting time? Have you prepared for the end, the ultimate climb? What have you put forth in your brief stay? Will you embrace the night at the end of the day? What have you put forth for the eternal abode? Have you sought the divine or followed the road? What have you put forth in the light of the dawn? Have you prepared for the night when you'll be gone? In the end, what have you put forth, my friend? When your soul is called and this life must end? What have you put forth for the final call? When the angel arrives, will you stand tall? For the angel of death waits for us all. In youth or in age, we must answer the call. Will you be ready when your moment arrives to meet your Creator with open eyes? Will you look forward to meeting your Lord as the angel of death sharpens his sword? Will you seek a second chance when there is none to give, regretting the life you failed to truly live? Will you yearn for the moments you let slip away as the angel of death calls you that day? Will you be able to answer in the grave's cold embrace the questions of faith with truth and grace? Or will you falter in regret and despair, wishing for time that was never there? Will you find shade on that scorching day when others drown in their sweat and dismay? Will you stand firm with faith as your shield, or crumble in fear as the truths are revealed? How heavy will your good deeds be on the scale? On the day of judgment, will your heart prevail? Will you regret your actions, plead for one more chance, when there's no turning back, no backward glance? Will you receive your book in your right or left hand, a record of deeds, where will you stand? What have you put forth for the days ahead? Have you thought of the after, of the life when you're dead? Our days may be numbered, our breaths may be few, but in each heartbeat is a chance to renew. For the end will come as sure as the dawn, and we must prepare before we are gone. For life is a gift, but death is the key to unlock the door to eternity. So cherish each moment, but don't be deceived. by the illusion of time, by the life we have weaved. So let us not waste the moments we hold, in pursuit of the transient, the glittering gold. Let's seek the divine and embrace the unknown. Let's prepare for the day when we journey alone. Mufti Yak's short life, a beacon, a light, guiding us through the darkness of night. In the prime of his life, he was summoned away, a stark reminder that we cannot delay. So let's cherish each moment, aware of the end, prepared for the journey, the eternal mend. With each sunrise is a chance to mend our hearts, our deeds, before the end. While we pray for our brother Mufti Yaks, let's look inside and take account of our acts. Let us walk the right path, steadfast and true. In remembrance of death, let's live life anew. Let's walk the path that's straight and true, in everything we say and do. Let's remember death, its looming breath, yet live a life with no regret. May our brother find peace in the divine embrace, and may we follow the path filled with grace. In prayer and reflection, may our spirits uplift. A beneficial, righteous life be our greatest gift.